so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets restless, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, take us that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave.
Good morning, everybody. How are you this beautiful day? It is a fantastic Saturday here. Hold on just a minute. My mic is just not doing what I want it to do, so... Oh, I just love Discord. Why? Why do you turn my mic down, Discord? But it does. And I know it probably sounds good, but I can't control it in two different places, and that's what makes me mad. Properties, levels. See? It knocks it down to 82 on Discord, which is crazy. Now we're up to snuff and it's loud and everything's good. Morning, Robert Reynolds, Scalda, Matt 1, Felipe Goncalves, and Alan Ritz. Y'all are up early this morning. I know Joe Paddock's up. He's driving, so he won't be on chatting, which is fine. That's okay. So, what's up, Chris Gerarts? The TGPN is in the house. Morning, Don. There's Joe Paddock. Quit typing and driving. Boy, what's wrong with you? Make me come up there and smack you around for driving and typing. No, that kills worse than drinking and driving. May not kill worse, but dang if it don't friggin' cause a lot of accidents. Lots and lots and lots of them. Well, y'all know what today is? Chris Oxford, how are you? Do you know what today is? Can you feel it in the air? All you Americans out there. There's college football games on today. Oh, I'm so ready for next weekend. And I don't even get to watch my team live next weekend, but guess what? That's all right. I'm going to have me some of that tater salad. Like me some college football, I do. All right, so what are we doing today? What did I say? I didn't even put anything in the title that said morning coffee. That's what I got. Getting ready for tomorrow. That's my whole description. There's absolutely nothing in the title of this. So let's see. Trying, R-E-P-E-T-I-E-R, host. Did I spell that right? R-E-P-E-T-I-E-R? You got a question for me? That looks like you're excited for that question as well. Good morning, David. How are you, sir? Good Lord of mercy. I hope you're not in California. Hope you're somewhere else where it's a little later than 5 o'clock in the morning. What happened to my ANET A8? It actually turned into a plastic printed AM8, which we call the Kuntry bow. Damn. What's up, Casadel Wackos? Look at that, it's filament frenzy. But yeah, Felipe, I took my ANET, I printed the extrusions for an AM8 with some different parts. I didn't use all the parts for an AM8. I printed the extrusions, and then I took all the parts off the AM8, off the ANET A8, and put onto the AM8. What's up, 3D Print Trucker? So the Kuntry bow was born, and that's where a lot of people heard about me from, was the 3D printed printer. You know, most of the guys across the pond, I don't even know where they heard about me from. That's weird. 3D, yeah, it's morning. In Chicago all week. Really? So it's really 7. I hear you. I hear you. Did that answer your question, Felipe? Because, I mean, that's what I did. And I would suggest to anybody that has an ANET A8, if you've got an extra $100, buying the aluminum extrusions and making you a AM8. I would absolutely suggest it. It's 10 p.m. Saturday evening. Hold on. 10 p.m. Saturday evening. So let's see. 12 plus 2. Yeah, it is, ain't it? Australia, man. I tell you. You have an ANET A8 and a CR10. See, well, with the ANET A8, I would print all the parts. I would buy the aluminum, and I would make the AM8, and then you'll have 2 good printers. Really good printers. Yep, Alan and Chris, y'all in that land down under. Eat you a Vegemite sandwich or something. Don't y'all eat that crap over there? Vegemite. Dude, I'm gonna tell you. I did not get to watch it. We did not even get home last night until 11:30. Can I explain? No, I cannot, because I've never used it. It's kind of like Octoprint. Just a little less feature rich, I think. There's not as many plugins or whatever. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to try it. You had a Vegemite sandwich today. Don't diss Vegemite. Those are fighting words. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is no joke. The only thing I know about Vegemite is the song. That's it. That's the only thing I know about it. I have no idea. Oh, it's Repetier server, not host. Okay, my bad. It's like Octopi. Talking about upgrades. Did I change the board too? Yes, I did, Felipe. But only after about 5 months, 6 months after I had upgraded it. So yes, I did. Yes, I do, Filament Frenzy. I sure do. Well, you know, I have no idea. I've never seen it. I don't even know what is it. What the hell is it? Vegemite. I need to look this up. Vegemite is a thick black Australian food spread made from leftover brewer's yeast. Yeah, that sounds appetizing. Morning, Matrix. I want to know, and it's like a lot of American foods too, and a lot of foods all across the country or across the nation, world. Who was the first person to look at that and go, on me some of that tater salad. Who was the first one that did that with Vegemite? Or half of the stuff. I have no idea. Marmite. I don't know what Marmite is, but okay. I'm not knocking on their food. There's things that I eat that other people would not touch. Marmite is a British food spread. It's made from yeast extract, a byproduct of beer brewing. So Marmite and Vegemite are the same thing. What the hell is Promite? I swear. It's all the same stuff. Better known as Vegemite and Marmite. So it's all the same. Chitlins. I've ate chitlins before. It depends on who's cooking them. Are you going to get a country biscuit? Not today, buddy. Not today. But we damn sure jumped right on food again. Alright, so I need to go find Repetier server. Don't waste a single time. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm not knocking it. Repetier server, Windows. Wait. SD image for Raspberry Pi. That's a new thing. It does not receive stable 5-volt power. You may experience stability issues like bad connection. Use a solid 2.5 amp. Also, a cheap USB cable with thin wires can cause voltage loss. Whatever. Come on. Alright, so I'm downloading the Raspberry Pi image. Alright, so it's downloading. It is downloading. Now, I got to find a Pi. Got one. Then I got to find a power supply. And I know I've got one. Matter of fact, I've got one in a... Crap, where did it go? I've got a brand new power supply with a Raspberry Pi Zero that I bought. I don't remember where the hell I put it. But it's here somewhere. I'll find it in a minute. I was just talking to Scalda again about getting this crap organized. Not going to happen too much today. Oh, there's a Raspberry Pi. Wait, nope. That's an empty box. It's not in there. I don't know. I'll find it. Because I had it ready to do the... What's up, 3D Print Llama? I had it ready to do the... When we do interview, do we connect early? Yes, we do. About 20 minutes early, Tom. I will send you the link and you can do it then. Clean up your room. Yeah, I know, right? This is probably killing my connection. Not too bad, but it's going to take it a minute. What's up, Brian Vines? But I do need to find the other, I've got some more power supplies for Raspberry Pi around here somewhere. Because I got one sitting there that I thought it was a Raspberry Pi, but it could be the card. I'm not sure. Got an SD card going bad up here. I've got a brand new one in there I need to stick in there and get it straight up. You just got up? Well, get some coffee. Get some coffee and have a Vegemite sandwich for breakfast. What to print? What to print? I don't know what to print. That's a good question. You'll do half of that? I know, that's me, buddy. I got the coffee. Got me a new cup. I don't know if y'all saw that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Isn't that pretty cup? We went to Gainesville to help my daughter move in. Of course, I go to Gainesville. I got to buy something. Printed a lot of small busts with it. I hear you. Uh-oh. Tom, why do you have a message retracted up there? Did you say something you didn't want to say? Country Biscuit. They actually have a biscuit place. What is that biscuit place? Oh, come on. Now see the download starting to interfere with my uploading here. Well, no, because one thing is I don't even use this like when I'm driving with coffee, unless I'm going to stop and get coffee. Because in order to put coffee in this cup, I have to make it in another cup and then pour it in here. This is too tall for my Keurig. Yeah, it should be getting better now, but we're not even halfway done here. I got to download it. Hold on. It's coming down. What was that? The correct quantities you needed? Correct quantities of what? The boxes that are back there? Did you send me those? You didn't say who it was from. Or did you send me something else? Oh, yeah, I didn't even know. I did not know. Yes, David, but they're the wrong length. So I'm going to send them back and get the right ones. It's my fault. The right ones are only, they're like $7 more each or something like that. So, and I say that, but I think I need to watch my unboxing video now. Because I think I thought the person that said they were going to get them got them for me. Yeah, I think that's what I did. And I guess you thought the hint would have been good enough for me to figure it out, but it's not. I'm not that smart. But yeah, they're I don't know, when I watch the videos, I don't know what the guy was thinking. There's absolutely no way that the 400 millimeter ones will work for that. So either I can save these to build a 300 by 300 by 300 rail core. Yeah. No, I got it. I can save this to build another printer and buy my ones for the TiVo, or I can send these back and get the ones for the TiVo. They just started stocking Crealities as well? Huh. I don't know. That puts them at odds with some other folks. Hold on. I'm still downloading. I mean, we're at 400 megabytes of 700, so it's going to take it a minute. So I'm going to drop frames until then. Yeah, I know. I should have done this beforehand, but I didn't. It's just slow. It's what happens when you have 20 megabits per second. Well, of course they are. They both do the same thing. They sell filament, they sell printers, they sell parts. Of course they are. Matter Hackers is just bigger. Has more funding. They have their own printers. You know, that type of stuff. Which I had, believe it or not, I had actually thought about. We have a place in Tallahassee. If I'm skipping a lot, give me just a minute. I have to refilm unboxing those. Dadgummit. No, David, I don't want to do that, man. Come on. I put them on my wish list so I could remember where they are. And I took the other ones off. The ones you didn't get, I took those off. And there's a few more. I mean, there's other stuff, and I'm going to have to find it all. Because you have to change the whole carriage, the way the whole thing goes together. All that stuff. Then I'm going to have to take them to a machine shop and get them drill pressed in, because I don't want crooked holes with the screws. So I will take them to a machine shop and get them drilled. And I can tap them myself. I don't mind tapping them myself, but I want to get them drilled out by a machine shop so that my drill holes are nice and straight. Because if not, then I got to do it with a hand drill because I don't have a drill press. But anyway, like I said, I put them in my wish list, but you don't have to do that, man. You really don't. I'll get them. Dude, I am not buying a drill press right now until I get somewhere else to go, because I have nowhere to put it. I really don't. If I could clean that shed right there out, it's 14 by 24. That'd make one hell of a studio. Of course, it wouldn't end up being that size because then I'd have to Harbor Freight. Yeah, Harbor Freight. I actually like Harbor Freight. You know, you can say what you want to about them, but I can buy 10 tools for the price of one. Won't be passing down to the grandkids, but you know. Almost there. Almost. I just need to have a yard sale. I mean, really, it's stuff that we haven't looked at in forever. We rebuilt transmissions in there when I first got it. We built it for a workshop, so I could rebuild engines and stuff like that when I wanted to. So it's all set up. It's got nice tables in it. It's got shelving. It's got everything in it. Except it's full of crap. And I mean full of absolute nothing that we care nothing about. Alright, so my stream hopefully will now level out because I have downloaded Repetier or Repetier or whatever server. So let's go and unzip this. Show in folder. And let's extract it to that. There we go. Party at my house. Tell you what, all 10 folks that could actually pile up in my house. All right, so we've got a light show this morning. Everybody likes to show up late on Saturday morning. I wonder why. Well, the problem is, John Mack, a lot of it is stuff that my wife does want. And we would need to move it to a different shed because a lot of it is, you know, first this and first that. We've got 4 girls. So, you don't know, but you managed to click thumbs up. Cool, man. But we've got 4 daughters. So, I mean, we've got a lot of, this was her first, and this was her first, and this was her first, and stuff like that. Because people sleep Saturday morning. What is that? What is sleep? We went to the high school football game last night, and that's what we did. We watched high school football. All right, so let me find over here a Raspberry Pi, which I know I have. It's right here. I've got it in my hand. And then I'm going to use, to begin with, whatever connection I need to make. I'm going to use the USB, I believe. Yes. What is it? I'm going to use USB power. What other connection do I need to make to this? Do I need to make something else, Scalda? So that I can plug this up, and it's still, I need to take all that crap out. I'm going to take this out of the box here. Take the camera loose, because I don't really want this camera on it, and it's a pain in my butt trying to move it around. So where's my wrench? There you are right there. Let's take her apart. What's up, Sean? No, not really. It's more catering to than ganging up on. And then, you know, now most of them are gone. Power cable and an Ethernet cable. So there's no built-in Wi-Fi support. I mean, the Raspberry Pi is set up for Wi-Fi, so there's no Wi-Fi support on the server. Because the only reason I'm getting this is so that I can have multiples. All right. Take the ribbon cable loose for the camera and get this thing out of my hair. There we go. All right, so now I have a Raspberry Pi 3B plus, or 3B, not a 3B plus. So when I write this image, is there something I need to do to set it to either Ethernet or to Wi-Fi, or is it automatic? It does it automatically, sets them both up and that type of stuff. All right, so first off, I need to do the SD card formatting thing. SD formatter. Oh. Nope, it will use both. Okay, cool. So, all right, so the E, quick format and format. It's write protected. How in the hell do you write protect a micro SD card? All right, so now it's set up to G. All right, where's my SD formatter? Where'd you go? SD. Yes. All right, so I've got E and G. I've got the two. Wait a minute. Don't you have to you have to wipe these, right? Ethernet is automatic. Wi-Fi, you need to edit a WPA supplicant file to tell the SSID and password. Okay, well, I mean, it's going to be Wi-Fi. So we're going to have to figure this out. First off, I've got to go in here and don't you have to, I thought SD card formatter would do that for you. No, it's a Repetier server. Cannot format E because it's write protected. I am using SD formatter and it's telling me I can't wipe the card because it's protected. It may be. That may be why my Pi was not working. And the problem is, you know what really sucks? This is one of the damn expensive cards. This ain't even a cheap knockoff card. This is a decent card. Yeah, it's saying it can't format. I'll tell you what, cancel. Let's go to Windows Formatter and see if it can do it. Because it will format it. If I say format, there we go. Disk is write protected. Should I do the G first? I don't have a card adapter. This is straight micro SD card plugged into a micro SD card reader. And I bet it'll let me format the G drive. So let's see if it'll let me format the G drive. Because you know Raspberry Pi does it in 2. So we quick format G. Nope, won't let me do that one either. Let me see here. Micro SD card, write protected. Let's see if this works. All right. What's up, app people? Mike, see you sneaking in here. Unlock the memory card. If you're using a micro SD to SD card adapter, you will not be able to modify. Toggle the lock switch. I don't have a damn adapter. Let me find an adapter and see if it'll let me do it that way. Man, that sucks. Okay. Let me see if I can find an adapter. I don't keep one just right handy. There's another, there's my Pi Zero W. Where's my adapter? My power adapter for it. Huh. Just love how you just lay electronics. Just lay them up here on the counter. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Don't worry about it. There's a buck converter. Yay. Finding everything but what I need. Let me look. SD card converter. Nope, that's an SD card. Oh. What is this? Oh, ESP8266. Love it when I just find stuff. I used to have about 15 of these friggin' converters. Tell you what, I'll just take it out of the printer and try it that way. All right. I clean up your room, Joe Paddock. All right, so I take that. That's another P and Y card. That may be, the P and Y cards may not be worth a because they're both 16 gig P and Ys. I thought that was a decent name brand. Well, that's not good. That's never good. I put it in the adapter. Put it in my machine and I got nothing. Got absolutely nothing. Tell you what. Y'all wait just a second. I'll be right. I got a brand friggin' new one in here somewhere. And yes, I know I disappeared back down the hall. Where did she go? I just love it when stuff gets moved. Really? How do you even hide a brand new SD card? Where did they put it? That's a good question. Hope y'all can still hear me. In here talking to myself, wondering where my kids and put up my card at. Because I'm not seeing it anywhere. All right, there's a USB cable, which I'm going to need for the printer. But in this, what is this? Is that a reader? Reader. Ah, there's one. There's a brand new one. All right, never been used. Still in the box. Swear. I'm invisible. Invisible. All right. Like a ghost walks in the house. All right, got to keep my card straight here. But that may be why my printer's messing up too. Because I was having issues with that. Nope. Didn't pick up that one either. Not even. Well, shit. What is it? You know what? I look all in there. And it's right there. It's right there. Laying face down just like that. Right there. It wasn't where I put it. Somebody brought it in here and put it on my desk. Nothing. Shut up, app people. I don't want to hear it. What's up, Hawk? Yeah, getting nothing with this card. If I plug it into the micro SD reader, I get it. It pops right up. But when I put it into either reader, it doesn't work. Nope. Let me see. Cancel. Let me pop open Windows and see if it actually picked it up. Nope, not there. Alright, so bye-bye SD card. Let's put this up here so it'll aggravate me later. Alright, so I can put this one back together with this. That's the one that was in my card, or in my, let me see. Okay, it picks that one right up. Okay. So while I've got that open, let me go ahead and wipe it clean as well, because it's been giving me issues. And this is old. Old files. Old G code for the Haribo. Take all that off of there. So we're going to open up a brand new card. Brand new SanDisk. 16 gigabyte for the server image. They make these so adults can't get into them. Y'all know that, right? Try again. Skip. Skip. It can't read this card either. Yeah, it's having issues. There's no. For all the ones that can't read, skip them. What's up, Bruce Ennis? How are you? I'm trying, guys. Trying to get it open. Dang. That's a razor knife, the sucker. Without poking holes in my hand. Anybody? Well, Scalda, I think oh, life got in the way. I figured you were about out of upgrades to do to it. Alright, so now we're in. Now how in the hell do you get them out? They have started, now they've got a plastic film over the back. Wow. That's ridiculous. Back home on Tuesday. Back to the dog, back to printers, back to the grind of making videos. That's right, Hawk. That's right, buddy. Right back to work. Whoopsh. You got a couple more? All right, cool. All right, so let's see what we have here. We have a SanDisk, brand new, never been used. Oh, crap. Copy. Are you not? You didn't copy shit yet. That disc ain't no good either. So I guess apparently the PNYs are not very good either. All right, so now I got removable disk G. Let's go to SD card formatter and let's format this thing. Yes. Quick format G 14.84. Sure. Yes. It's done. Hit OK. Exit. Go to Win32. Hit OK. Let's open up the image that I downloaded for, what is it? Where does it start? Should be here somewhere. Repetier server. There we go. Hit open and hit write. Yes, I'm sure it's writing the image. Yeah, I think I was at 681 or something like that, Sean. I'm getting there. 682. I'm at 682. All right, let me catch up. Snapped a pic for you yesterday on your way to work in Indiana. Pickup truck with a beefy arm on the door holding a gator towel and gator flag. Heck yeah, you should have took a picture. Gator Nation is everywhere. It's just like every college, man. Ohio State probably has one of the biggest fan bases for a college football team in the world. And they're everywhere. They're just, Gator Nation is everywhere. Buckeye Nation's everywhere. Seminole Nation's everywhere. You name it. They're everywhere, man. Everywhere. Next weekend. I mean, college football starts today. We get a bunch of small Division I teams today that everybody, you know, gets ready to go. All right, what do I do with it? Okay, there's USB power, but I really need a power adapter, and I've got one somewhere. Here we go again. I got one somewhere. Let me just find it. First off, I'm gonna give this thing some power from here, and with the Repetier server, you said the Ethernet is automatically set up. Is that correct? Because I've got Ethernet right here, so I can add that once I untangle some cables. There we go. All right, so I can add the Ethernet. Just stick her in there. Now I will say I have no idea. I've never seen nor played with. I'm looking for a power block over here. I know I got one somewhere. That's to the Alexa. I could use it. It's a good one. There it is. There's the one I was looking for. Oh, yeah, that's it right there. Nice, nice one. Most people, you know, they say you can't use the cell phone adapters or whatever, but as long as you use one of the name brand ones, these are 2.5 amp most of the time. Or these. That's been my experience, is that they run the Pis a lot better than some of the others. All right, now I got to find the plug hole. Get it plugged in. All right, there's that. Now let's plug this into that. Come on. There's that. All right, so now I have some power for this that I can run right up through here. Right there. All right, so I've got the Pi, and I know you can't see anything I'm doing, but I've got my extension cable. I'm going to put a printer cable onto my extension cable, like so, and then I will take this over, and I will plug this into the printer. You need a 2.5 amp adapter? Yeah. All right, so let's plug this into the mini Rambo on the Haribo right there. Everything else is ready. So then all I've got to do, plug this in to here. And once the card finishes, it's about 50% done writing. What's up, Minnesota Maker? Did I tell you? I did not. I'm sneaking in here. But I've got the card is writing. The Raspberry Pi is all hooked up except for power, which I have available as soon as I get my card and get it ready to put in. And then we're going to see about how to go about doing this. I've never done it, so we will see. You know, it's like everything else you do for the first time. We will see how we get her done. You go make some coffee while the SD card writes. It's kind of late there for coffee, ain't it? Never too late for coffee. I should take that back immediately. Y'all should flog me for even stating that. Even in jest. That's not even funny. What's up, James? I tell you what, I'd join that show. Print and play. More on coffee. Yeah, that'd be me. You know what we should do, James? Since you're from Canada, we should get me, you, a Brit, and a German. Okay, at least. Now we may get a Spaniard or somebody from somewhere else, and we should talk college football. That's what we should do on Sunday mornings. That's what we should do. We should have a call-in college football show with somebody from America, Canada, and across the pond in a couple of places. We should do that. What's up, Red Light? Here you at, people. OSU. Oh shit, University. No, that's what I'm saying. Don't learn football. We can have absolutely incoherent conversations about football. Because we would be getting so many hate comments and stuff like that. Now, I like football, so I would try to talk coherently about football. But I know it starts today, Red Light. I think David Olson's team's playing today. That someday, somewhere university that he went to. That SDSU. I think they're playing today, if I'm not mistaken. Or if they even have a football team anymore. I forget, you know. Nope, he's not dead. So, it can't be as toxic as we thought it was. Damn, it's almost been an hour already. I hear you. No, Bruce Ennis, not even. What's up, Eddie Moser? Another SEC fella in here who can't wait till next weekend to see what his new coach is going to do for them sweet pigs. And you won't hear me say that very often, Eddie Moser. Hopefully not lose. I hear you, man. We're playing Charleston Southern. No, Bruce Ennis, that's what I meant. He wanted to have a moron coffee. So what we're going to do is do moron coffee on Sunday morning, and we're going to talk football, American college football, with somebody from America, Canada, and a couple of people across the pond. Because, you know, all the British guys know American football rules to a T. Heck yeah, Derek Matthews. Hadn't seen you in a while. How can you hate football? Yeah, well, Eddie, I ain't seen that yet. Now, we've lost to Division 2. Wait, were they Division? No, they're Division 1. Never mind. No, we hadn't. Soccer's a girls' game? Yeah, I bet. All sports are a complete waste of... You are exactly right, Bruce Ennis. Where I can sit there and go, and drool come out my mouth. You know, that type of stuff. You're exactly right. What's up, Kit? How are you? All right, the write was successful. So now, my next step, I guess, is to take card out, put it in the Pi, and boot up the Pi. Is that it? Y'all are walking me through the Repetier host. Let me pull this over here. That's pretty much it. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen here. Oh, it's got the wrong screen. Hold on. Nope, there it is. All right. So it took it a second. So I am putting the card into the Pi. Right there. It's right there. I don't care what you say. It's right there. And we're gonna boot. Well, as I say we are. There we go. All right, it's booting. Do I have any network lights whatsoever? I do not see. Wait. Oh. I got network lights. They're talking. All right, so now, what's the next step here? I'm trying to scroll on my screen over here on OBS. That won't work. What's the next step? Now. Hold my beer server. I hear you. Here but not. Okay. Later, Sean. Repetier. There was a pie. Yeah, we got pie. Hair pie. Hair pie. Oh, if you get that movie reference, you're old like I am. I do not have a screen connected. First thing to do is connecting Raspberry Pi to your internet. Alright, so let's try this one right here. I wonder if it'll come up if I do this one right here. Control C, Control V, enter. And bonjour. It's on the wired network. I see it. So it's just not going to pull it up. Nope. Not going to pull it up. All right, so let's go find it. Let's go find it. Yeah, I don't care what you want to see. I want to see the link. I don't see it. See octopi. Maybe the pie is no good. Should be though. Octopi. Not seeing it. It might. We'll see. Are my video and audio out of sync? Are they? Is my batteries dying in my mic? Yeah, I got half battery. It should be okay. Is it? I can change the batteries if that's it. Yeah, Hangout is terrible, man. I mean, really terrible. Still no Repetier server. Let me see. I hear you. That's all right, kid, man. Yeah, don't chat while you're doing that. Maybe so. Maybe it's 110 because that one keeps popping in and out. Nope, not 110. Got a 140. My TVs keep connecting and disconnecting. 140, 114, and 111. Let's try those. 0. Nope. 14. Nope. 111. Nope. None of those. Yep, that's that. There's a 137. Can try that, I guess. 106, 137. Nope, 106 is my duet. 37. I think 107 is my... Nope, there it is. Oh, you know what? Because the... Why is that? That's weird. my octopi.local, hold on. If I hit that, okay, that takes me to Octopi, which is great. But the Repetier server local shows up as Octopi on my router, because I take it that my router hasn't lost its mind yet, and that used to be, that's weird. All right, so 192. See, Repetier server right there. All right, there we are. Start free trial period. How much does it cost? How much does this cost? Let's see. Buy now. How much is this? It did, but this card has never had anything on it. So the Pro version is $76. I think I'm going to start the free trial today. Don't worry about the trial yet. Don't worry about buying it yet. Is that it? All right, so I'm going to hit start free trial. Starting trial period. Please accept our okay. I have read, ain't read shit. All right. So now I have the network and I want to add a new printer. Is that right? Let's try it. Add a new printer. This is going to be called a Haribo. Continue with step 2. That would probably be it, seeing as how that's the only one that's done there. Serial connection, Repetier firmware. This is actually running Marlin. Auto detect, low to high. Look good? I did set it to Marlin. Well, all right, so I hit continue. It's connected, fetching firmware data. That's not correct. Be 210. 210. This is 485. Number of extruders. Heated bed, yes. Heated chamber, no. Fans installed, yes. I have what? Two, right? 2 fans, yes. 2 fans. And hit finish. Go to printer. No G codes. Let's go to control. Can I turn the fans on here? Zoom. What is this? Motors off. Okay. Toggle lights. I don't have any lights. Let's see if it'll home. Wow. It worked. Beep, beep, beep. All right. So it doesn't recognize the Prusa firmware because it's sent G28, which does the auto bed leveling on the Prusa. So it doesn't know it's a Prusa machine. I go to settings. Everything should be good. Okay. Global settings. Push messages, time lapse, wireless LAN. Okay, so you can set all. Uh-oh, what the hell is that? Okay, that's to buy it. All right, cool. Come on. I don't want download protection. They add all this stuff to your cart right on the back on the thing. No, I would just want the one shot. I don't need it bagged. Okay. Full screen, your messages, printer list, projects, and home. Let's go to the Haribo. Gotta go to settings. There's gotta be settings on this thing. There's printer EEPROM, printer settings. Wait. What did that say? Hold on. Go back. No, firmware upload. Okay. Printer settings. All right. So we're trying to get this up and running, and I want to upload some G code and print something with it. So we are going to do that in just a second. Okay, so you can set up X and Y jerk and all the other stuff in here that is set up. That's a Cartesian, that's cool. Vendor specific model name. I wonder. Why do I have two Marlins in here? I have actually there's two Marlins in the drop down. So which one do I choose? Oh, did I miss something? I did. What? I did the YMCA? Well, I don't even know how that crap goes. All right, so which one do I use? 1.9. Okay, so I need to use the first one. I think I had the second one in there. So now, is there a save button? Is there like a save? Auto detect values from firmware, which is fine. Let's see what it does here. All right, so my X max will not be 200. It'll be 250. This will be 210. All right, where the hell's the save button? Ah, there it is. Save. Okay. Printer shape. Nope. X right is 250. Sorry. 250. Save configuration. I don't have the webcam plugged in. Macarena and chat hype. Y'all are having a party without me. I love it. Fantastic. G codes. All right. So apparently, I wonder if I just put MK2. No? No? Wonder. I'm just going to put MK2. See if it gives me anything that's even better. I don't think so. Nope. No G code. Alright, so let's go home. Yes, save it. Save away. So if I go to printer now, got nothing. Just upload G code. Control. What is the what's the friggin' G code for the homing on the Prusa Mark II? Does anybody know? Yeah, what's just the straight home code for the Prusa? Why is Scholar YT the one that answer? Oh. Well, I know G28 is home. But What is G80? Let's see what G80 is for Prusa. G80. Yeah, I'm not going into friggin' Prusa's GitHub to find that. G80 is auto calibration that it runs. That's not right. Let's see. Can I do the crazy frog? I am not doing a crazy frog dance. Not today. Command, home command for Prusa. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. G28W. Let's try that one. Right here. And I paste that and hit send. Yep, that's it. G28W. Alright, so let's go slice frog. We're going to use, we're going to do the, what do I got on? I got black on there, so let's do that. Let's remove that model. I printed that already. Let's go to downloads. I don't want that view. I need the list view. Nope, the details view. And I want the country tree frog right there. Should we do it? Let's do it a little bigger. I want to do it bigger than that. Let's do just do one first. All right, so now let's edit the process and let's put this on the Kuntry 3D Mark II. That would be that. Yes, I'm gonna save that profile. Blah 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 blah. Don't need quite that much retraction. Actually, I do, but I need to slow it way down, like 45. There we go. That's better. Wipe distance is 3. That's all good. Top, bottom layers. That's good. Should be good. Infill 10%. That should be good. Temperature of the primary extruder 210, 205. We need to change that to 215 and 210. I'm going to save that. Cooling should be good. G-code should be good. Okay. I don't know why. Why is my Z-axis that way? This is 485. Scripts, speeds. That's fine. All right, hit OK. All right, so now let's center and arrange the frog and prepare print. Prepare to qualify. Yeah, I got it. All right, cool. All right, so we have sliced. We're going to save this to disk in the G code. We're going to call this the HB2 G-Frog. Hit save. That way I know where to find it. We're going to go to print, upload G code. We're going to go to G code, the HB2, hit open. It is opening. Then I just hit this, I guess I hit this little print icon right here, since there's no tooltip or anything on it. Summary, 3D preview. Let's see what that looks like. It's rendering. 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 Speedy. Speedy, isn't it? I'm just not seeing nothing. Should it take this? Oh, that's a pro feature. I got you. 2D preview. All right, so it shows that. How do we center? Is there like a center? There we go. Fit objects. Fit printer. There we go. That'll work. All right. So at least it's got that, right? What else it's got on here? Show G code, copy the project. Okay. So let's hit print. According to the defined printer limits, the printer will not fit. Yes, print anyway. Print it anyway. Bed heating up. Hey! I wonder why it asked me about the fans. Does it let you control the fans on here? I don't see anywhere where it lets you control the fans. Hey, there's a render. That's pretty cool. Exclude G codes. You can add rectangular regions where nothing gets printed because there was an error in the printed object, but okay. So that's basically like remove part. Oh, is it dying? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go get 2 batteries. Be right back. All right, here go the batteries. I'll talk to you in a second. Now I should be back good and strong. I ate my vegetables. I ate my vegetables. Set that region to the... Yeah, I do. I think I've got the slicer set at 485, and I think I set the Repetier host at 465 or something of that nature. Let me see what we got here. Still heating the bed. It's up to temperature. Now just, come on, heat the nozzle. Are you heating? Yep, there we go. All right, so it's heating. The nozzle is heating up. I think I have a loose wire on my heater cartridge for my hot end on that as well. Well, the cooling fan came on, so I know that's going to work. So let's watch this print and see what it does here. I wonder, in the Pro version, can you get this, will it print it out in like a 3D as well, like in your preview here? Will it do it like this? Because that would be cool. That would be really cool if it did that. Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, that's good. That's good on, they've got that in Octoprint too as a plug-in. I haven't printed with this printer in a while, so we're going to see how it goes. Let me see if I can get the camera sort of kind of over there. Oh, do I got overhead on this? I don't think I do. I don't think I have the overhead. Let's add the overhead. Come on. Oh, I'm seeing my mouse over here and thought I was over here and I wasn't. All right, so let's add a media source, an existing. No, not that. I need a video capture device. I need an existing. We're going to add the overhead to this, and there we go. So it is moving. Where do I want to put this? Down here is good, right? All right. Good enough. Let's see if it actually works. All right, Brian Vines, have a great Saturday, my friend. So how many can I have running on this one? Can I have 2, 3? I mean, is that it? Is that the limitations? The trial doesn't end, but you can only have so many on the trial versus the Pro? Because I've got 1, 2, 3 that I could run on here. I want to see how this is turning out. Okay. it's printing. How it's going to turn out, nobody knows. We will see. It's actually printing differently, which is weird, than this ever does on Octoprint or on the other. I mean, that should be written by the slicer, right? The pattern that it takes. That's weird. It sliced it differently. The webcam and 3D render. Well, the 3D rendering wasn't working to begin with. What's the console look like? They're giving me all my. It says invalid M code. So it's not showing the. It's not keeping up with what's actually going on. Okay. Says it's estimated 59 minutes. Okay. We'll see. What am I testing? I am testing Repetier host. Or server, not host. Server. I also want to see how this is printing because I was having issues before. Yeah, and it's gonna, I'm having thermal runaway. I don't know what's going on. There it goes. I think I got a loose wire on my heater cartridge. Because I just bumped it and saved it from going into the thermal fault. Because it did that the other day. This thing... There's something wrong with it because it can't maintain 210 degrees. And it really should be able to maintain 210 degrees. There it goes. Okay. Print, damn you. Print. It is kind of like Octoprint, except for, you know, the plug-in market is not near as big. Okay, so I need to turn on the commands. All right. So let's see if I go to G-code here and turn command. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now I can see what I want to see because I read this. You know, I'm kind of like watching the Matrix. I kind of see the. No, I don't. That's bullshit. You know, when I watch that, I don't see the numbers. I just see, you know, the blonde and the brunette. No, I don't see the country tree frog growing out of thin air. I'm kind of glad I don't. That would be weird. This is working pretty good. I like this. I do. Have to say I do. All right. Been a quiet morning. Y'all have been a quiet bunch this morning. Quiet folks. I know that football season has begun today for a lot of people. A lot of people. I do have, and you're going to have to wait till after Mail Thing Thursday, which is killing me as well. I do have a surprise for y'all. Well, it's not really a surprise, but it is really something I had no idea was coming, and still need to talk to the fella that sent the stuff to me so I can figure out what he was thinking. You know, I was worried about the heater cartridge, but I'm not really. I've got plenty of heater cartridges here for, you know, this type. Matter of fact, there's one laying right here for the knockoff. And I will be able to, I'm still planning on Sunday taking the X cartridge, the X axis off and putting on the Prusa style with the Bondtech gears, doing the 2.5 upgrade to this. I may or may not get it finished in our time allotted because I've got to go into the Prusa firmware and change the settings on the printer. Andrew B, I have to say, hello, how are you? Welcome to the Country Club, and I don't see any problem. It was pretty easy to set up, just like Octoprint. I've got got an issue with a piece of plastic here that's bumbling around. It looks like a whole foot. I lost a whole foot. Did I really? Did I really lose a whole foot? I don't see a foot. That's weird. Because to me, that looks like a foot of a frog, but all of his parts are there. Okay. I'm okay. That might have been a leftover from one that I was printing that I didn't see, which is weird, but wouldn't be the first time, and it is kind of early. You can set up a user account for this as well, so that you can what, see it from remotely and watch stuff. Is that it? Because if that's the case, that's pretty cool. Now that I have to say is actually pretty nice. Select language. Where's the American flag? What, you think because you're British you're English? No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. All right, well, that's pretty neat. Now I like that. And with this you can run multiples. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, really and truthfully, not super worried about that. Can't you go in here? You can go in here and set up the WAN as well, right? Like right now. Global settings, probably. Let's see, global settings, WLAN. There we go. So I can do it on, let's see, that doesn't have AC. Yeah, it does. Why is it showing? Nope, it does not. It does not have AC. So if I hit the switches, switches should be, wait, hold on. I can go to guest access. Let's go back. Available. Let's go to guest access. This is open. And I don't care about that. Oh, that's okay. Hit save. New connection data now stored. So if I hit the home and I refresh this page, it did not change my MAC address. Why did that not work? I hope they do too, Hawk, but even if they do arrive, you'll have to wait Thursdays, because that would be the only time I would open mail. You know, that's the only thing. Might take a bit. I hear you. Still ain't bid it out yet. What is this? Oh, I got you. Well, that's not too bad. Now, I have to say. Well, because this is like sitting on my desk with a LAN cable plugged into it right here. And I want it over there, not over here. That's why. That's I like that though. I really do. The multiples on one is, if you're going to do multiples, I can see that. You sure I don't have to restart this? I'll know because you wrote on the back. Maybe in blue marker, I would assume, because it didn't look like a pen. No, not blue. My bad. Black marker. Yeah, black marker. Yes, there will be a mail thing Thursday this coming week, by the way. OS, hold on. So it's not much of a general argument for. Hold on. Am I missing something? Did I miss something Colin said about? The cool thing I like about this is the multiples on one dashboard. If we could do that with Octoprint, that would be fantastic. It's still printing. Don't look like it's printing well, but it's printing. Let me see. I can't. No, it's printing pretty good. Yeah, nice. So it was the card that was causing me enough friggin' issues. And you're right. I don't know what the pro features actually are. Let's go see if we can see what they actually are. Here. Versions. Runs on Windows, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you lose the webcam, the rendered image, special white label touchscreen UI for special devices, lose time lapses, and slicing when it comes, firmware upload, outsource compute intensive work. I don't know what that does. Compute intensive work. So, oh, cloud slicing to come. I got you. I wonder if, so I can run, wait, the limitations on here. I don't see multiple. How many printers can you put? This is just straight PEI wiped off with alcohol. There's absolutely nothing extra on that bed whatsoever. Yeah, no, I'm on the versions. But my question is, I don't see anything about the multiple printers on here. FAQ. There's a Repetier API. Probably isn't much. Oh yeah, it's all web API based. Okay. Oh, really? Yeah, no. PEI is what I use on all of my printers. I mean, the Prusa's got the powder-coated sheet on it. But yeah, I mean, all of my printers have done that, or are using that. All right, so, wait. Go back. Yeah, I don't see anything about the limitations, though, on the versions. So if I can run all three of these the way it is right now for free, then I don't need that. I could just get 2 more cables, put this right in the middle, plug it in, which I've got one there. I've got another little short one here I can use. Got plenty of those blue ones, you know, that come with the printers. So theoretically, I could plug in all of my printers. Well, except for the Duet, because it's only got the one mini USB. I guess I could put a hub on it, but I'm not going to. You have 2 printers on the free version. Okay. There's no limitation of printers. That is limited by the hardware. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I've only got 4 printers. So theoretically, I can plug in my Prusa right now. Let's do that. Let's unplug it from the Pi B Plus and plug it into the Pi that's running a print right now. And let's go over here. Now, what is this? Is this where I add a new printer? MK3. Continue with step 2. This is Marlin. There we go. Serial USB. I have 2. The Ultra Machine, the Mini Rambo, which is the IF00. Different. So we're going to use this one, of course. All right. Auto detect, RTS loaded high, input buffer size, continue with step 3. Waiting for connection. It rebooted. I see it. It's there. It's connected. Fetching firmware data. X right would be 250. Y rear would be 210. Z max is 210. Continue with step 4. Number of extruders. Heated bed. Yes. No heated chamber. Fans installed. There are 2. Finish. Now we have the MK3 right on the dashboard. There's no G code. I wonder, can you not see the? You cannot see the SD card with this like you can with the So you can't see the SD card like you can with the other, with Octoprint. Yeah, no, that was pretty quick. I mean, that was painless to add another printer, which is really cool. So let's go out here and let's grab some G code for the Mark III, and let's upload one. Let me see. Eiffel Tower, no. Buddha Walter, no. We're not going to do any of that. Let's see what I got here. Well, you know what? Hold on. Let's go over here and slice one. I want to slice the, go to Slick 3R. This will have linear advance and all on it. So let's go with that. i3 MK3, 20%. It's at 0.20, which is fine. Let's add a model. What do we want to add? What is that? No. Just do a Marvin. I'm just going to do a Marvin. Little Marvin keychain. And we will hit export G code. There we go. Hit save. No, I do not. Let's put MK3. I need to start distinguishing between these on my G code stuff. Hit save. It should be saved. It is. It's exported. So now let's upload the Marvin keychain. And there it is. And let's hit the print. Yes. And it's probably because the printer settings here, printer shape is set to 250, but if I go to general down to here, Y max is 210 and the X max is 250, and I can hit save. It says it was saved. How about that? So now when I go home, look at this. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. The TCP IP connection type. I'm going to try that. Ricky Tanner. Good morning, sir. How are you? Let's try that. Sorry. Just crappy Minecraft build tech. Maybe so. All right, so let's add another printer. He said we can do this through the TCP IP. Add new printer. Let's go with the Kuntry Cube Continue with step 2. TCP/IP connection. Huh. I don't know which one to use. Either rep firmware, IP or domain. Hold on. Oh, use the IP? I don't know what the damn IP is. Let me go look. Let me go over here and find it. I guess I can ping it, right? Oh, the proofs started moving. I was wondering what that noise was. It's like, damn, my printer's making awful noises over here while printing. That'll work. That Kuntry Frog is coming along. Windows can't find C. Okay, all right. That's because I didn't mean to hit enter. We want CMD. And I want to ping Kuntry Cube .local. Uh-oh. What the hell was that? Well, it was nasty sounding. All right, so it's 6. All right. Port 23. What's trying to get the Repetier? What the fuck is going on with you? No, it doesn't. It says crash detected, even though there's no crash. Wait a minute. Yes, there is. Hold on. Let me reset this printer. I've got a friggin' power cable for the Pi back here in the way. That was the issue. Okay, it couldn't go all the way to the rear for the front homing. So, well, crap. It'll have to wait. All right, so that's not working. How do you get the, let's see, duet Wi-Fi TCP connection. Let's see what it is. Ah. Okay. That's weird. Let's go try that and see. Let's go back. First off, let's go back to the printer here. Click on this and hit print and hit yes, I want to print. We're going to try that again. Why do I have 2 on here? Oh, that's the print queue. Delete this one and let's hit print here. There we go. All right, so let's try this again with the Mark III. But I think I figured it out. I think I figured this out on the other one. So let's go back to home. Let's can we delete this? Yeah, let's remove this one. Yes. And let's add a third one. Let's add a new printer. We're going to call this the Kuntry Cube. Again, we're going to continue here. We're going to do this with TCP/IP 92.168.1.106, and here you need to select Marlin. Continue. That's what it said. I'm not seeing any activity lights on the duet right now. But you know what? Abort that. Yes, I want to abort. See this? This is why I can't. Well, that should still find it, right? I shouldn't have to connect to the... let's go to the settings on this thing. Global settings. Let's go to Wi-Fi. What WLAN? It's not connected to this. Guest access. There's no encryption. Hit connect. Oh, see, that's the thing. Hit that. No additional. No encryption. And hit save. Now when I hit connect, why is it not connecting? I can try a different one here. Oh hell, I don't know which one this is. What the crap? I don't get it. This is ridiculous. Why is this? Why is this not working? Anybody? What's up, Thomas Elrod? How are you? I only got like 18 minutes. No, it's fine. I can't find the damn... Alright, so here we go. Let's go to guest access. See, it's not, it doesn't have the right access point name. Alright, so I never enable AP. What the heck? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I get it. Alright, so I don't need AP here. Right? I don't have any idea. This is not working. Unconnected. So when I hit that, there is no encrypt, but it's not even... Why is it not change? Tell you what. Let's do this. Now, no encryption to guest access. If I save it, and then I hit connect, are you going to connect? That's the question. Okay, home. I got no wireless access right now. What is the deal? Go to global settings. WLAN. Unconnected. I don't know. Enable AP when not connected, which is fine. Available. See, and then it goes away when I go to connection settings. It goes completely away. Hit F5. Control F5. I click on here. Then I get guest access. I don't need additional IPs or anything else. If I hit connect, it's not doing anything. I don't know. Disable the AP. Okay, so if I go to here and I channel never enable, hit set mode. Never enable. So now I'm going to hit Control F5. Go back to here. Click on here. No encryption. Save. Connect. Still unconnected. I'll give it a second. There it goes. All right. That's what it says anyway. It still says unconnected, but I have a new one. So now we can go to add a printer. Let's try this. Add new printer. All right, printer name. Kuntry Klub. Continue with step 2. TCP IP. Marlin firmware. Maybe it's the first Marlin firmware. All right, here we go. Yeah, no, but it says on the thing here from 2017, use Marlin. That's what it says. Let me see. We can try and see. All right, so let's abort this. No. Let's hit this and say rep firmware. It's a rep firmware, right? Yeah, rep firmware. Continue with step 3. This is not even working. Continue. Do not want that. I want that. 92.168.1.106. So maybe I can try that. I don't think so. I don't think you would need one on the IP. No HTTP or similar. So it gives you a tooltip for that. Okay. So Repetier firmware, you want to try that? We can try that. I don't know what port. SmoothieWare uses 23. Legal values are okay. So what port? All right, duet Wi-Fi, TCP connection. What port? Connection problems. Here we go. That's a serial connection. I don't want serial. I want TCP IP. Hold on. After that, well, hold on. What crap is this? This is Repetier software. This says 8876 is the port. Hold on. Receive cache size 127. Ethernet without Repetier server TCP IP. Except IP address and port, which must match your printer. The settings are the same for the serial connection. Alright, so 8876 maybe? I don't friggin' know. Let's try. 106, input buffer, it says to leave there. I see nothing. There's no network activity going on there. TCP connection. I know, right? That would be the Chris Riley. No, I will once I get it all down. Then we can go back through and we can set this up step by step, right? Nobody's got a port for me. No, Chris didn't volunteer. Chris would be a good one though, because Chris's tutorials are friggin' awesome. Oh, you have to tell. Is it? It's not 80. I wouldn't think it would be 80, right? Wouldn't be the web host port. Let's try that. I mean, I don't have any idea. And we want this to be TCP/IP. $80? That's the web interface though. It's the RepRap. Isn't it RepRap? It's the RepRap firmware on the Duet, right? No understandable response on this. Please check the baud rate. Oh, well, of course there's not. Got to put that in there, right? What's up, Matt? Yeah, I know. I got the IP now. No, now it's wrong completely. 192.168.1.106. Type it in correctly. Can do a port scan on the friggin' printer and see which one's open, right? Just waking up, I hear you, buddy. Well, I've only got about 6 minutes or so to get this connected, but I'll be sitting here playing with this until I get it done, because that's pretty awesome if I can do that. Then I only need one more cord and all four of my printers will be hooked up to Repetier server. All right, host plus scruffy little nerf herder. I wouldn't mind being a scruffy little nerf herder. All right, so here we go. Well, that's absolutely doing nothing. No understandable response from that port. So let's try 23 again. Continue. I wonder if if I turn on the little monster, since it's SmoothieWare, I wonder if this will hook to it wirelessly, even though there's no wireless. All right, so this is Repetier server. I'm trying to get it, guys, before it's time to go, but it doesn't look like I'm going to find it. Doesn't look like I'm going to find it. That's just commands. I need the port. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, I get that. which must match your printer. What port, you sons of biscuits? Alright guys, this is still waiting for connection, so this is not going to, alright, so let's, on the duet, let's go to the Kuntry Cube, since he gave me that. Let's see what it says. Go into settings. Come on. I'm already over there. Settings, the Ethernet. Where? Nope, that's fine. Ethernet properties, TCP/IP. Go to network connections. There's no network connections on here. On the duet. There's no network connections. System editor. There's no network connection file. I mean, I don't even know. Machine properties, tools, user interface, general. Yeah, there's no network Ethernet properties. TCP port for duet Wi-Fi. Oh. I use TCP/IP Telnet back port 23. Oh, wait. You know what? Let's try it that way. Instead of 106, let's try... Let's try that. Let me do a Control F5, and I know that's the same right now, but it said, that thing said don't use the... Continue. CountryCube.local, port 23. Let's see if that connects. Still don't see it doing anything. There's no blinky lights or anything like that. Well, that frog is shot out. The foot came off of the, it's just the foot broke. The rest of it's going. But the foot did come off of the bed. Alright guys, I'm going to get off of here. I will definitely keep looking and trying to see if I can find this out. Not in the duet, in my control panel. Hey, I might try that and see. But y'all know how this works. I'll try to figure it out, and if I can find it, then we may do like Chris said. We may bring you a tutorial video. Chris Riley's available. He could hit me up on Gmail, and we could work this out. But anyway, I will see you folks tomorrow afternoon. Fun in the Country Basement, hosted by Mr. Chris Riley himself. So y'all be there. And don't forget, go comment on my video for the giveaway of the Spring Creek for either a Mark III or an Ender 3. It's in my last interview video. Go comment on that video for your chance to win. We will see you later.